Hello, Inventive. Can you remember me? I'm your mind. Today, I'll sharing with you how to design a professional logo just like this using After Effects, even if you're not a professional designer. And the best part, I'll show you how you can turn this design into a significant source of income. There are websites like Fiverr and Upwork where you can offer logo design services. You design a simple logo like this and sell it for $10 to $50, sometimes more if you become a professional. Tip: start by setting simple prices at first to attract customers. So let's get started.
Okay, first I'll create a new composition. I'll make it full HD, frame rate 30 and duration 10 seconds. Then I'll hit OK, go to File and import your logo, drag and drop. Then I'll press S to increase it like this. Okay, so now I'll Control D to copy this and I'll turn off this logo because I will need it, but not now. Okay, now I'll go to logo and file, import your texture, and I will leave it into the description. I'll put it here down our logo, then set none to alpha matte. And if you don't see this, you can go to toggle switch and just click on it. Okay, now I'll go to text and also shift logo, right click and pre-compose both, and I'll name it logo, then hit OK. Control D to copy, effects and presets, and I'll type CC particle world, CC particle world, drag and drop or double click. So now we have a particles here, so I'll go to grade to close everything here, but I need radius. Okay, like this. Okay, now I'll go to first frame, birth rate, keyframe on it, and I'll change this to 3 and I'll add 0, 4 zeros, 3, 4, like this. Okay, now I'll go to one frame forward, just one. Okay, just one. And I'll change it to 0. Longevity, I'll change it to 50. Okay, now I'll go to producer, radius X, I'll increase it like this. Also radius Y, like this. Go to physics and I'll change all stuff here to 0. 0, 0, 0, everything here. Go to particles, set line to quad polygon, and I'll change the size to 0. I don't need this. Also color map. Now I'll go to color map and I'll choose origin constant. Okay. And I'll go to color, opacity color, and I'll change these curves. I don't need any curves like this. So now I'll go to birth size and I'll change it to 0.03 or 0.04. Okay, yeah, and see. Okay, also I'll go to transfer mode and I'll change it to screen. Okay, now I don't need any grid here, so let me close it. This is very good. Okay, now I'll go to effects and presets and I'll type sample. Mm-mm. Sample choker. I'll put it up our particle. Okay, like this. And I'll increase choke matte because I want this particle move uh, inside our logo. So let me increase it and see this disappear. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is good for me. Now I'll go to effect and color correction and curves. RGB, I'll change this curve down and also the red one up, the green one also up, and blue curve, I'll change it down like this and see. Okay, this is good. Yeah, very good. Okay, now Control D again, and I'll make this solo. Remove curves. Okay, then also I'll go to birth rate and I'll change it to 20 or maybe 30 will be good. And also longevity, I'll change it to 1 and see. Okay, now I'll go to uh, particle. Okay, and I'll change color map to birth to origin. Okay, change this color to maybe color between white and orange and yellow, something like this. Okay, then hit OK. And again, I'll add a curves on opacity map like this. Okay, yeah, this is very good. Rotation speed, I'll change it to 0. I don't need any rotation. And also I'll change birth rate to 5. Okay, yeah, this is, I think this is good. Okay, now I'll go to effects and presets again and I'll type deep glow. Double click or drag and drop. Okay, let me go to style and tint, enable, check enable here, and I'll choose overlay. Okay, so let me change this color quickly. Okay, maybe something like this. And also if you want to change exposure or radius, maybe 0.50, increase it a little bit, or yeah. Okay, this is good. And now I'll go to effect and Trapcode, Starglow. Boom. Yeah. Now I'll change it to superstar, and I'll go to color map, change this color to something matching with our logo. Also color map or color map to something like this color, orange, between orange and yellow, like this. And let me see, color map, this is not bad, maybe this one. Okay, okay, this is good for me. So now let me go to this logo again and I'll make it solo. I'll go to layer, new solid, and I'll name it particle. Then hit OK. Go to effect, Trapcode, and particular. Okay. Go to logo, layer, and I'll change it to auto trace like this. Settings, then hit OK. Now close logo and also auto trace. I don't need this. So now I'll go to particle, go to emitter, set point to text and mask, and I'll go to text and mask emitter, set none to auto trace like this, and I'll change all velocity here to 0 to see this. Okay. Then I'll go to particles per seconds and I'll increase it a little bit, not a little bit. Okay, to see this. So I'll change it to 1000. It will be good for me. Then I'll go to particle and I'll set particle size to, let me try one. Let me open everything to see this. And I'll close auto trace. And I'll put this particle up to see this particle. Okay, now I'll go to effect, stylize, and I'll add glow to see this. Okay, and I'll change this color to maybe something like this. And I'll go to emitter again and I'll change velocity to 120. Okay, this is, oh yeah, this is very cool and very good. So let me add now optical flare. So layer, no solid, and optical flare. Also, let me change this color to maybe blue. And I'll go to effects, video copilot, and optical flare. Set normal here to screen, and I'll put it up. Go to option to choose your preset. Okay, so maybe I'll choose. I think this one it's good, but I'll hide this and this one also here. Yeah, I think it's good. Something like this. Then Control D to copy, not optical flares. I want to copy the layer, so go to layer and Control D to copy. Then I'll go to position X, Y, and Z and I'll move it like this. Okay, also here. And I'll go to first frame, keyframe, position X, Y, and also here, go to last frame, and I'll change like this. Okay, also here, let me change it like, I'll change it like this. See, okay, yeah. Okay, this is very, we need to change the brightness. Here I'll change brightness to 50, it will be good, I think. Also here, okay, yeah, this is good. So last thing, I'll go to layer and I'll add an adjustment layer, then add deep glow, change this to 100, and also I'll change exposure and radius. Then I'll go to tint and let me change this color to something like this. Also, I'll go to add curves like this, and the red one also up, the green up, and the blue down, something like this. Okay, or maybe, no, yeah, this is good. Or maybe something like this also, it will be good. Okay, so this is our tutorial today. So if you like it, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and goodbye.